my name's Vaunda Baxter, and today is kind of a mixed feeling day. It's my last day at Referral Carpet Cleaning. Been working here about a year. I was a large loss catastrophic adjuster, and wanted to spend more time with grandkids and things and not travel all over the United States. So talked to Ron Falls, who's the owner, and I've been working here for about a year, and I love it. And so I guess the one thing that I love the most is that it is family oriented, and they are big on training, and I mean training. So they're very knowledgeable, and that's what I've seen different, because in previous contractors and people that I worked with, actually, in my other profession, that seemed to be missing that personal touch, and seemed to be missing, it was just felt like people were coming in, coming out, not knowing what they were doing there, and it was like just a lot of confusion. They have structure here, they have training, and very courteous and very caring people. They do a lot of extra things. I seen my first door guard, furniture guards. I actually went out in the field, and I wanted to see what they were doing, because one thing about selling a product, you got to believe in it, and it made me a believer. So there's a lot of extra things they do. Their price might be a little bit more, but it's like in everything, you get value in that, and that is the education, the extra steps, and now we go to results. Seen a lot of carpet cleaners over my years, and I've been in this. I was an adjuster for, I've had 20 years in this industry, and I've seen a lot of people that I thought, it's clean? Oh, okay. Well, now it's like brand new carpet. I've seen ink out, I've seen nail polish out, you name it. Paint is very challenging, but I've even seen some of those. It just depends on the circumstances and the type of fiber. And that's another thing. I've learned a lot more about fiber since I've been here. And the most exposure I've had of newness, I guess, would be the rugs, Oriental rugs. And I've seen some beautiful rugs that were like up in attics and things like that were just, didn't think that they would come clean, and then they look like brand new. So I don't care if it's tile and grout, Oriental rugs, and it sounds like I'm giving you a sales pitch. This is not scripted, obviously. I'm just letting you know. From my experience, I've been on both sides of the fence, and I can tell you right now, they have result-oriented. I mean, you call, you have a problem. If they can't get it out, it ain't coming out. So I just wanted to do a quick note, and I wanted to do that for them because I believe in them, and I believe in their product, and part of that product, and probably the biggest thing, is service. That's what they do. And so you can be confident that no matter what, or whatever your situation, they will treat their home as if it was their own. And that's another thing. A lot of people are on the clock, and or paid by the job, I should say. So you've had them in your house. They're in and out, boom, and gone, and it's like, wait, they left? Not with referral. They're going to be there until the job is done and done right, and they are paid by the hour. They're not paid by the job. So they're going to, if you're at the end of the day or the first of the day, and I see these texts when they come back, they might be tired and whatever, but they talk about the jobs that they did and how nice everybody was, and you know what? And most things that I'm just listening and I'm hearing, well, they left. 90% of the jobs here, garage codes, keys hidden, whatever, they're not even there. Talk about trust. And as an adjuster, that's what that's very rare to have that kind of opportunities and presented to a company. So that only comes from trust and loyalty. So I wanted to throw that in there as well. So, if you have any questions, you can call them, and I'll tell you, they will give you a straight answer. If they don't think they can get it out, it won't come out. Thanks.